This ought to be a game not just appealing to fans of the respective sides, but also to neutrals. Two of the best teams in Europe up against each other. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, the heavens really have opened here in Madrid. It's a rainy night at the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action for you from the Champions League quarter-final. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Fulham.
Well, experience counts for so much at this stage of the competition. The pointed end, this is where it all matters. Can they get into the semi-final? Senior players in that dressing room play a huge part.
Starting players for Real Madrid. What are your views on this kind of 4-3-3?
Well, I'm not too sure the false nine works for me, but they've got to get men into the box. They've got the width on the side. Can they get enough players into the box with a narrow midfield? The full-backs will help provide the defensive solidity behind.
And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League, La Liga, any competition they're in. And quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
This is what they'll be facing today. A 4-4-2 with a slight tweak, maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The two players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. Very, very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player in the middle of the park.
Federico Chiesa, and it's with Gibbs-White. Is he going to punish them here? Taking care of business defensively here. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Just straying offside. And it's with Gibbs-White. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, yeah, brace in his last game. He'll certainly be a threat. Can he get another 2 goals or even 3 in this game?
And it's with Gibbs-White. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Crossed into the penalty area. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And it's with Gibbs-White. And passing with a velvet touch. It is a decent-looking attack here. So, a Real Madrid corner. They've elected to go for the short corner. Tremendous block. Can they take the lead? Well, really stout defending there, off the line. Morgan Gibbs-White. Real Madrid have given it away. And in the end, he's run out of space. Given away by Real Madrid. And he could face genuine difficulties. And threading it forward. He's managed to get in behind. Clattered away. So a throw in here. Federico Chiesa. How can he make this move count? Throw-ins given. And a throw-in forthcoming. Carrying a genuine threat here. Will there be a Oh, a lovely ball. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Clattered away. Now, what can he do here?
Well, Derek, still all square, but how? How's the keeper saved that?
And it's with Gibbs-White. In full control of the ball here. And you don't want to lose possession there. Staunch rearguard action. Corner given to Real Madrid. And played short. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice and training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Easy meet. And he's got the beating of his opponent. No-nonsense clearance. And it's with Gibbs-White. Clear foul, and it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And you need your defender to take charge. The ball with Chiesa. And dispossessed. He has plenty of support. And Chiesa, absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And the short option preferred. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Is he going to punish them here? And a harmless cross gobbled up. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. He was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
And played short. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
He has plenty of support. And Chiesa, absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost...
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Morgan Gibbs-White. The ball with Chiesa. Let's see what he has in store for them. How can he make this? And it's a quality pass. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
The ball with Chiesa. And it's played into the centre. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. Now the delivery, attending to his defensive chores. Corner again. And a substitution in the offing. And over comes the corner. And he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Carrying a genuine threat here. And the cross is very much on. Taking care of business defensively here. Corner for Real Madrid. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, a lovely ball. Will there be a tangible end product? And close to goal. The opening goal, but on the balance of play, who would have expected this?
Well, how have they done that? They don't deserve it, but they'll take it. Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. The opening goal of the game then. The ball with Chiesa. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. The ball with Chiesa. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. He's driven in the corner. It lacked conviction, that clearance, and maybe an opportunity for the opposition. And he could be in proper trouble here. They've given it away. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Substitution time it is. Given away. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Tremendous intuition to win it back. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free. Kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, the game is very, very close, isn't it? And Madrid will feel as if there's another goal out there. Force the opposition backwards, more balls in the box, put the pressure on, force the issue.
Inside the final 5 minutes now. Beautifully timed. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Pumped clear. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Not problematic for the keeper. And so the referee confirms that this first leg is officially over. Just what the away fans were hoping for. Now they've got to hold their nerve when the action moves to their patch next time round.
Yes, Derek, we're expecting a tight game. That's what we got. But can they keep that advantage going into the second leg? It should be a cracker.
And played short. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
He has plenty of support. And Chiesa, absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Will there be a tangible end product? And close to goal. The opening goal, but on the balance of play, who would have expected this?
Well, how have they done that? They don't deserve it, but they'll take it.
little closer, see what's see it. Until I see you dress some blood, and we even sleep. You should have treated in my past, in my future. Girl or a boy, I don't wanna confuse ya. What a girl, give it up for your living. You don't have to take all your living. What a girl, give it up for your living. You don't have to take all your living.
Stop.
One love, you're headed on your own love. Time not to be there. She says she won't care. Now you had something. Before you had nothing. I don't want to care, but your love's real, and it's an odd thing. I cannot be your whole world. Let's sit on the fake grass, and I won't believe that. And I never had enough for you, but you said someone will come and replace me. How can you replace me? While it's true, it's all good now. When there's nothing, 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 that's all it's you and mine. And these tears fall in the sunlight. When there's nothing, 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 that's all it's you and mine. Got no time for me. You ain't got no time for me. Got no time for me. You ain't got no time for me. Got no time for me. You ain't got no time for me. Got no time for me. You ain't got no time for me. While it's true, it's all good now. When there's nothing, 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 that's all it's you and mine. And these tears fall in the sunlight. When there's nothing, 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 that's all it's you and mine.
Please don't stop the video stop. Please don't stop the video stop. Please don't stop the video stop. Please don't stop the video stop.